Food and Culture Project 2014 with Nick, Kristin, Sophie, and Vanessa. In Afghanistan, there are three major ethnic groups. There's the Tajiks, the Pashtun, and the Hazara. Despite all these differences, however, they are all Islamic. Ramadan and Eid. Ramadan is the 9th month of the Islamic calendar, lasting about 30 days and rotating through the year based on the position of the moon. Two of the 5 pillars of Islam, fasting and charitable donations, are especially important during this time. But certain groups, such as children, pregnant women, and elderly, are exempt from fasting. After the sunset and the call to prayer, people break the fast by eating dates. Traffic became languid, scant, even quiet. Shops emptied. Restaurants turned off their lights, closed their doors. Miriam saw no smokers on the streets, no cups of tea steaming from window ledges. And at iftar, when the sun dipped into the west and the cannon fired from the Shir Darwaza mountain, the city broke its fast, and so did Miriam, with bread and date, tasting for the first time in her 15 years the sweetness of sharing and communal experience. Ramadan is followed by Eid, a period of celebration and spiritual rebirth, similar to Easter. To prepare for Eid, people thoroughly clean their houses, buy new clothes, and bake an extensive array of desserts. During Eid, gifts are given to family members and young children receive sweets. On the first 3 days of Eid-ul-Fitr celebration that followed Ramadan, Jalil would visit Miriam and Nana. He would come bearing Eid presents. One year, he gave Miriam a wool scarf. The three of them would sit for tea and then Jalil would excuse himself. Off to celebrate Eid with his real family, Nana would say. Rice is one of the most important dishes in Afghanistan. Weddings and family gatherings have many types of rice dishes, and it is held at high esteem. Good, Rashid said. His cheeks were quivering. Now you know what your rice tastes like. Now you know what you've given me in this marriage. Bad food and nothing else. Flatbread, or naan, is eaten with most meals, as is tea and goat cheese. Men and women eat separately at formal gatherings, but can eat together at home when there are no guests. Across Afghanistan, guests are honored with special dishes, such as Kabuli palau, which is often served at weddings. The fact that Miriam is excluded from these traditions emphasizes the degree of isolation and mistreatment that she experiences. Weddings are usually a huge celebration with lots of music and dancing. Lamb and chicken kebabs, different types of rice, salad, vegetable dishes are often served. Weddings are a big deal. Miriam's wedding, however, is so hasty that no special dishes or preparations are made, showing her family's view of her as insignificant. Kabuli palau, in addition to being the national dish of Afghanistan, is often served at weddings. It's our featured dish. Hello, Sophie.
Hi, we're going to make kabuli palau. We have carrots, almonds, chicken, rice, onions, raisins, sugar, vegetable broth, cardamom, and cumin. And this is a really significant dish because a girl's ability to make this dish is factored into her marriage prospects. So since marriage and family is a big theme in Splendid Suns, we're going to make this. Finally chopping these onions, and we're going to saute them later with chicken. So we are chopping these into matchstick-sized pieces. And baked later with the raisins and I think the cardamom. Oh, lovely! Look at that nice chicken. Delicious. Okay.
Shoot me one of those glances I need to interpret. I've been feeling well rested.
Ooh, that wait for salt. Yes, so put it out of the broth. And then we're going to keep cooking it. making a thick chickeny sauce out of these onions. So we're now going to add a 4th cup of vegetable broth. In the original recipe, this is chicken broth. We didn't have it. So on low heat, we're going to add a little bit more oil to this. Hello. I am in the middle of cooking an Afghani dish and I'm doing a complicated cooking maneuver. Can I call you back in like 2 seconds? Thank you. Alright, great. Thanks, bye-bye. Traditional respect for your elders there, I suppose. Add those raisins. Yeah. Lovely. And that's going to cook until the raisins are plump. Removing these to an aluminum foil pouch. I don't think this is the traditional method of doing it, but we don't have a tandoor or anything like that to cook it in. So, it's chicken, rice. This is there it is. And now we're gonna mix the vegetables together and Nick will try it.
Alright. This is our dish. Looks very good. It's got the raisins and carrots and chicken and rice. And I'm going to try it now.
Those glances I need to interpret. I've been feeling well rested and healthy.
But it's really good.
Great.
We have succeeded. Thanks for watching.